From flipping houses to designing and building custom homes, that's how Chic Design and Build got its start. Joining me now in the studio is the woman behind the business, Janessa Ormsby. Janessa, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, I'm excited to tell your story. Today it's super impressive and really inspiring, I would say, to a lot of people. So let's just start at the beginning. Talk a little bit about your background and how you ended up becoming a builder.
It was not my original plan. We like to joke it was really God's plan.
Yeah.
Because my husband and I started flipping houses for extra income. I have a background in business and in design. He's in the building industry. He's a mason contractor, Ormsby Masonry. Okay. And we were just doing that to create extra income. And then we purchased a property that couldn't be repaired, and we tore it down, built a new one.
Wow. And
people were like, I really like your houses. Would you build one of those for me? And it just took off.
That's truly incredible. truly incredible. So we are actually seeing some photos of your work on screen right now. So talk to us a little bit about maybe what some of the latest design trends are that you are seeing right now. I assume that's something that, you have a background in design already, so it's probably natural for you to really be keeping up with those things. But it seems like they change all the time.
They do, and I attribute a lot of my designs to my travel. So I like to always find things that are coming out of other countries that are up and coming from the coast that we don't have quite here in the Midwest yet. What I see people really loving is a story and a half right now for custom homes, because it gives you that grand 20 to 23 foot great room.
Yep.
It's like, it just feels immense and spacious.
Right. But you don't miss out on that, what you could get out of that second floor.
You really don't. No, you really don't, because you've got, usually second floor is what?
No, you're right. I mean,
it's bedrooms.
Bedrooms up there, and you get that grand experience, but you don't miss out at all on that second floor that people really feel like they need. Okay, so when we're seeing these beautiful designs like we were just seeing on the screen, they're classy, they're upscale. How do you balance all of that with livability? You're a mom. I mean, there are things that we all need to make a house a home. How do you balance those things?
Yeah, great question. So I'm really thankful to my husband who just continued to remind me function while we were starting our business together. And what I like to do is take what I see I want and need in a home and create that for my clients. One of the best ways to do it is just to utilize spaces that often aren't used as much and maximize them so that they function well for the family. But then one of my kind of trade secrets is to create hidden things, like a hidden doorway that you think looks like a normal part of the home, but you go back in there and you've got extra storage, or you've got a play space for the kids.
Extra storage is music, right?
Yes,
music to my ears. Okay, so you are a female general contractor, potentially the only one in the immediate Quad Cities. Do you feel like that has really lent itself to having just like a different perspective?
Absolutely.
As far as all this is concerned, because when you talk about storage, I mean, I'm like, that's a woman, that's a mom right there that is talking about that. So, I mean, you feel that that's really worked in your benefit. I mean, it can't be easy working in what is typically a male-dominated industry, but you're doing it.
Yeah, I feel really blessed to have a team that works really well together. They take direction well from me, we collaborate, and with that, we're able to, I think one of the main differences, or something that is, like you said, is beneficial for my clients of me being a female in the industry, is knowing like what we were just saying, in the home is most necessary to us. And what I found a lot is wives, or the female in the home, is really deeply involved in wanting to design and create what her house is going to be like, and the husband often prefers to stay back a little bit, be kept up to date, but not be in every single detail.
Sure.
And so that blend together works really well.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. And your designs are absolutely beautiful. Do you have, being somebody who started this flipping homes with her husband, who is now like running this business, Do you have any advice, not necessarily for women or moms who want to get into general contracting, but maybe somebody that just wants to start their own business? Any like little piece of advice?
Absolutely. I highly recommend a business coach. So Marsha Erickson helps me, and all the things you know you love. Like we were just looking at that family who started their cooking business, and you're passionate, you have a skill set, but running a business is so much more.
Right.
And being able to envelop all of that and learning all the different pieces together really can help your business take off.
Wonderful. Okay, well, if you want to learn more about the variety of options for your home or contact Janessa for a free consultation, just visit the website chicdesignandbuild.com. Janessa, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Really great stuff, so we appreciate it.
Thanks.